Hi there, it's me, Carl Welshman, and today we're going to be talking about Brewdog's Shore Leave Amber Ale, brewed in Ellen. Is this like Doom Bar? Is this going to be a Doom Bar beer? I had a Doom Bar quite recently. It was my first time trying Doom Bar and I really liked it. So the memory is still fresh in this nugget that I call a cranium, that I call a head, as well as my face. I haven't got memories of my face. Let's fix this again. Nice. Right, Shore Leave Amber Ale. Coming in at a 4.3%. I don't know. This came in my advent calendar. As you'll have seen in my recent Brewdog beer, my Brewdog beer reviews recently, I'm kind of like, Brewdog. So I haven't got high expectations. This design on the can really fucks with my head though, because it looks like the tin's slightly dented. So I keep expecting it to be a bit textured or something, but that could just be me. Right, let's have a look here. Very farty. Oh, yeah, it does smell a bit fat. But you know what? It's got that kind of, it's always a Brewdog signature sort of thing going on in the background. It smells Brewdoggy. It does smell Brewdoggy. Oh, I liked Doom Bar the other day. That was a nice drinking experience. It's got that reddy kind of golden haze. 27 finger head. Bit of a sweetness there. Is there any story on this? There isn't any sort of a story, but it says from the good ship Brewdog. That's meh. Smells alright. Let's go on for a taste. Cheers, dickheads. Bit watery. Not much flavour. Not much flavour. I mean, it's nothing to go fucking balmy about. Jesus Christ. I think my issue with craft beers, particularly for the juggernauts that are sticking their beers in the supermarkets, it's like go big or go home. Don't dick around in the mid grounds, right? So what I mean is, Brewdog, whenever they've gone, Jesus, gassy. Whenever they made their arcade made, beautiful. It's a strong beer, but it's not as strong as El Presidente, so it's fucking, for me anyway, because I find El Presidente too fucking strong. I can't abide by it. It's disgusting. I don't like it at all. But the arcade made is a good, hazy, strong tasting beer, full of flavour, lovely. But then you sort of get into the realms of this Shore Leave, which is, it's like a slightly watered down Doom Bar, but they've used the Brewdog waters to do that watering down in. So it just tastes kind of nondescript, really. It's not very bitter. There's a little bit of a kind of a caramel malt when you breathe out, but a little bit floral. I think, well, I can imagine this being one that you could fucking chug on in the summer. I mean, it's only at 4.3%, so it's quite mild. quite refreshing. Nicer than your fucking Carlsbergs or your Fosters. Nicer than Punk IPA. It is nicer than a Punk IPA. But it's not like rocking the fucking world. And so let's go back to what I was saying earlier. So then you got the other end of the spectrum. You got the other juggernaut, which would be Northern Monk, who just go fucking crazy with their flavour combinations, and they taste fucking disgusting. And that's not going big, that's just going stupid a lot of the time with what they're creating, because there's got to be someone that's sitting there. Do you know, like when the perfect song is created, you know? You listen to a song and you go, I know full well that the fucking band, right, when they sat back and listened to this, went, we have got this right. Versus bands where you listen to a song of theirs and you go, Jesus, what were you thinking? And you're thinking, somebody in the band or the producer or their manager or something has got to have sat back and gone, oh Jesus, we fucked up. And with Northern Monk, with their chalk ice fucking beer, their hot cross bun beer, they were not pleasant drinking experiences at all, you know? And then you go fucking mad, you go Vault City, who they don't have, or like, they don't seem to have like a core beer. So you're kind of drinking their beer and every single time is like Russian roulette. But for the most part, the fucking beers are amazing because they've not slotted themselves into just refining a pale ale or a fucking New England IPA or a, you know, the standard beer contingencies. They've gone fucking, they've never had a fucking standard fucking beer taste. They've always had their signature sour flavour at the back, which is fucking beautiful, and it just complements so many different flavours. And that's not to say that all the Brewdog's beers have been shit. Their grind beer was fucking great. Their Rattle and Rum is fucking beautiful. I really like that. I like the Arcade Maid. I like their sort of hoppy session beers have been alright recently, but you know, they're nothing mad. And they've gone all out with a can design here, Shore Leave. It's an amber ale, which is their obvious sort of dig at something I'm assuming anyway is Doom Bar. I might be wrong. It's alright. It's alright. I think this beer here, it's the sort of beer, it's perfect. You're sort of just laying there on the sandy beach. Alright, we're going to go with a beach theme here because we've got Shore Leave and Doom Bar and all that. So you're just laying there. You're just laying there on the beach. Sand. Sea lapping at your toes because you've been tied down. And you're trying to fucking move. Fucking sea water's lapping away. There's fucking barnacles building up on your shins and your toes, and you're like, someone's attached magnifying glasses to the sand either side that just roasting your head because there's two suns. You're like, as you're trying to move your head, your skin's roasting. That's when you remember you've got some Shore Leave in your bum bag. You reach in, take out a tin, pour out a glass, have a sip. It's like drinking water. You just lay back down, just carry on with that experience. Shore Leave, amber ale from Brewdog. You're about as meh as they come. I'm going to give you a 5.9 out of 10. Me. It's getting dark outside. I'm thinking of getting a chippy tea, fish and chips for dinner tonight. I think it's because of the inspiration of the previous beer I had, which this Atlantic Pale Ale apparently is works brilliantly with battered fish, so I quite like some battered fish. Well, thanks for watching. You're probably going, what the fuck did I watch? Or you might have even just turned off ages ago. And if that's the case, I'm talking to myself. But if you did stay with me, thanks for watching. I wish you all the best on this very fine December evening. Hey guys, do you want to come with me? See what's going on?